It's right here. Here it is right here. This is the first video they're going to react to. Shout out to the Hodgkins. What do we have here? What do we have here? How are we looking? Can you see me? You can. You can, you can, you can. How about this? Does this look better? Boom. Let's bring this on down right here. Let's have me like that. How's that look? Perfect. Perfect. So this is former President Barack Hussein Obama speaking with some, I guess, young black Democratic voters. Here, I don't know where, I don't have the context on this. Here, Barack Obama out here talking down to black men like they are his personal slaves. That's what the Hodge twins say. But it just looks like he's just talking to some folks here. Let's see what he has to say. He's got a nice little haircut. He doesn't have all that gray hair looking crazy. I gotta be some gray hair popping. Getting up there. Let's go check this out.
We have not yet seen the same kinds of energy and turnout in all quarters of our neighborhoods and communities as we saw when I was running. Now, I also want to say that that seems to be more pronounced with the brothers. So if you don't mind, just for a second, I'm going to speak to y'all directly and say that when you have a choice that is this clear, when on the one hand you have somebody who...
Can you just get to the point, man? Like, that's how I know these folks are just full of it. My personal opinion. I'm just waiting for the point here. He just took up 53 seconds of air of my time.
Grew up like you, knows you, went to college with you, understands the struggles and pain and joy that comes from those experiences. He's had to work harder and do more and overcome and achieves the second highest office in the land.
I don't know. I mean, I want to see the whole video. There's obviously more to that. That's what I have to say about that. There's obviously more to this, but I guess there's not. Some folks would be like, "There's Timmy B." No, there's not. These folks are just like, you know, X, Y, and Z. But me, I mean, just me is what I'm saying is that I feel like there's more of this video that just is so unfortunate. I'd love to hear more about this whole conversation to the young African American male base that he's speaking to. Democratic, by the way, but just African American with dark pigment skin, darker, browner, whatever that you want to call it, speaking to these specific folks. I mean, that was just a bunch of nothing on 1:30. Whatever, man. I mean, if they want to eat that up, that's okay, but I would love to hear more of it. But it doesn't say like how any of this is going to pay the bills, how it's going to put more money in my pocket, how it's going to make the world safer, how is it going to stop the wars, how is it going to, you know, help the youth grow and learn so they may take over and so on and so forth. I don't understand how it helps the American people by having this man out here speaking nothing in 1 minute and 30 seconds for this woman who just not doing so well in the polls for what I'm hearing. But you know, who believes in polls, right? I'm not a particular poll watcher, but when it comes to stuff like this, I don't know. It's kind of hard to not look at what's in front of us here. So anyway, that's what I'd say about it. This guy's coming out here. Good for him, going out and speaking to the youth, the black youth, whatever identity politic that you want to throw out there. But yeah, whatever. Whatever. I know who